This video covers the basics of creating in-text citations using the APA 7th edition. For general information about APA style, see Part 1, and for information about creating a reference list, see Part 3 of this series. Let's look at the elements of an in-text citation. APA uses the author-date system. There are two types of in-text citations, narrative and parenthetical. A narrative citation mentions the author name in the sentence, so only the year of publication must be included in the parentheses. A parenthetical citation is used when the author is not mentioned in the sentence. A parenthetical citation is placed at the end of the sentence. If you are citing a quotation, you must also include a page number where the original quote can be found. Place a parenthetical citation either immediately after the quotation or at the end of the sentence. For a narrative citation, include the author and year in the sentence and then place the page number or other location information in parentheses after the quotation. There are many variations in the number and type of authors. Here are some examples of how to cite these as parenthetical or narrative text citation. One author, two authors, three or more, group authors, and no authors. This list is not exhaustive. Consult the Style Manual or APA website for more examples. One notable change in the 7th edition is the use of et al. For three authors or more. This represents a change from the 6th edition where et al. Was used for 6 or more authors. Authors do not have to be people. Some references use group or organization authors, such as the American Psychological Association. The first time you use an in-text citation in your paper, you will need to include the full name. For subsequent references, the acronym may be used. For references with no author, use the first few words of the title in place of the author. Here are a few other variations. If a publication has no date, substitute ND for the date. If you are citing a quotation and there are no page numbers, use a paragraph number or some other way to distinguish the location. This often happens when citing websites. Let's take a look at a student paper with in-text citations. Various forms of in-text citations are highlighted. Group author, single author, two or more authors, a quote, and examples of both parenthetical and narrative in-text citations. Here's the corresponding reference list. Remember, any citation in the reference list must also be cited within the text. Part 3 of this series provides more detail about creating the reference list.